Okay, folks. Well, the BBC have come back with their official response on the whole thing with Doctor Who. It's basically like, shut up and watch your show, you little man babies, and appreciate the fact you're still getting it. They kind of forget anything. The BBC was founded on the whole thing of, well, the founder was, said the BBC's purpose summed up in 3 words: inform, educate, entertain. They've kind of forgotten about the entertain part. Because, just because you're publicly funded doesn't mean you don't have to be cognizant of how your audience feels about the whole thing. So, continue to send complaints to the BBC. But also, those of you in England, in Britain, time to up it up a bit. Start calling your MPs. Get that license fee revoked. Make them actually respond to the audience. Because as long as they got that constant revenue stream, they think they can do what the hell they want with what's going on. They don't have to worry about what you think, if you like it or not. No. Boris started by talking about yanking the fee and or decriminalize the whole thing. So it's time to make it real. Time to get this thing in. And I do get a little kick out of the idea of the Prime Minister and other ministers actually talking about Doctor Who on the floor of the House of Commons. And it goes on the House of Lords. And just the look on Lord Michael Grade's face when they have to bring this up, considering his history with the show. So it's time. Contact your own MP. Contact Boris Johnson. The contact information is on I'll put it in the description. But you can go through the Parliament's website and you've got information on how to get a hold of these people. But point out that the BBC is no longer responding to the audience's concerns, and they may think they got a license, but you still got to compete. Even if you're not doing commercials, you still got ITV down the road. Okay. You still got Channel 4. You still got Sky. All those other things. They don't have to watch the BBC. And there's enough options out there, they don't even have to have a license. There's ways to get around it. I get around it. I won't tell you how, but I can. So, time to make it real and bring it home. And the head of BBC Drama is, I think, on the way out anyway. So let's hasten that day a bit. And a little good old-fashioned, peasant revolt, I think. Locally, PayPal, Patreon down below. We plan on pulling up stakes and getting out of here on Monday and starting making our way back to Colorado. I'm a little irritated because we got our little Ford Explorer with the intent of getting a trailer behind it and going back. And the one U-Haul has the market pretty much cornered on moving trailers. And they will not rent a trailer to you if you're using a Ford Explorer. Apparently, there have been too many issues with lawsuits or whatever. So, the only way we're going to do it is having to spend an extra $1,000 or so to get a truck and the flatbed. So, we're back to the flatbed, on the vehicle on the flatbed, towing behind. On the plus side, it's a little cheaper than I thought it was going to be. But either way, it's not that much. It's still the $1,000 I'd rather not spend, but I have no choice. But we're pulling out of here on Monday, and we're heading back to Colorado.
Unfortunately, not going to Southern.
Well, I can't do the Southern route because there's a limit on how many miles we're allowed before it start charging extra. But we will hit a couple places I thought we were going to hit. We're going to hit Metropolis, see the Superman Museum, and also plot a route to avoid that stupid toll booth on I-70 in Kansas City. I still got a serious problem with the idea of a toll booth on a federal highway. There's something just not kosher about that, okay? That came from federal funds. It didn't, so. But there's also plenty of ways into Kansas other than I-70, so. All right. PayPal, Patreon down below. Share this around, especially, if you're in Britain. Spread it around, guys. It's time to get real, okay? Time to slap the BBC upside the head and say, no. We are not happy, and you're going to respond properly when we're not happy by making changes. Not saying shut up and eat your gruel, okay? Catch you later.